Good afternoon. The 14B District Court is now in session. My name is Elaine Washington. I'm the judge that will be presiding over this session. Um, any preliminary matters before I open the doors? Nope. All right.
We gotta figure out who that phone number is
Okay.
and a couple other people.
Good afternoon. You have all been allowed to the virtual courtroom. Please silence your devices upon entering the courtroom. My name is Elaine Washington, and I'm the judge that will be presiding over this session. I am going to allow the attorneys, just like in any other courtroom session, to determine who is present and who is not present. We're all here for what are called bench trials or non-jury trials today. And the attorneys will have an opportunity to determine who is present in the space so that they can figure out whether the cases are proceeding or not proceeding. They will also have an opportunity to talk to one another. They may be doing that via chat or telephone, so you won't be hearing that over the actual Zoom, but they will be in communication with one another. And then they will let me know which cases are ready to go. Based upon the list that they give us, we will call the cases. So please mute your devices until your cases are called. There is one device that is in this space that I am not sure who they are. So I'm going to call out the last four digits of the telephone number, and then I'm hopeful that you can tell me what your first and last name is. Last four digits are 6861. 6861. Please tell me what your first and last name is.
Deputy Brandon Blackwell.
Thank you, Deputy Brandon Blackwell.
Huh?
The device that is LG Stylo 6. Please tell us what your first and last name is, please.
Edric Torrance.
Edric Torrance. Thank you,
Yes,
Mr.
ma'am.
Torrance. We will rename you. Please remute your device until the matter is called.
Okay.
There is someone named Jason Manley in the waiting room.
I'm letting him in.
Okay.
I didn't let him in originally. He's the same one from this morning.
I think that's everyone that is unnamed. So we will be in a holding pattern for about 10 minutes until the attorneys are set to go as to which cases are going to be held and which cases won't be held today. So please just mute your devices. If you want to go dark until your case is called, you may do so. You can turn off your video until your case is called. Do we know who Ryan MC?
Yes.
We do?
Ryan Coney.
Okay, please
He's one of
name
the
them.
defendants.
Okay, all right. Yes, Mr. Barnett, we will give you that breakout room. Thank you. Ms. Cooper, we are, okay, there she goes. Court will call the case of the state of Michigan versus Ryan McConaughey, case number 21S00193.
Laura Willenberg on behalf of the people.
Andrew Banis with and on behalf of Mr. McConaughey.
Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, Mr. McConaughey. All
Good afternoon.
right, today's day and time scheduled for non-jury trial in this matter.
Yes, ma'am.
Your Honor, the people are unable to proceed at this time.
The defense moves to dismiss.
Thank you. Mr. McConaughey, as you just heard, the people are not able to proceed at this time. I'm going to grant your attorney's motion to dismiss. The dismissal is without prejudice, meaning that if at some point in time they are able to proceed, they could reauthorize this matter. Do you understand that, sir?
Yes, Your Honor.
Thank you. All right, sir, you're all set. Have a good day. Your case will
Thank
be
you.
dismissed. Court will call the case of the State of Michigan versus Jason Manley, case number 20S00131.
Laura Willenberg on behalf of the people.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Robert Ellman with and on behalf of Mr. Manley, who's present through Zoom.
Good afternoon, Mr. Elman. Good afternoon, Mr. Manley.
Good afternoon.
Today's the day and time scheduled for a non-jury trial in this case.
Your Honor, the people are not in a position to proceed.
Your Honor, that being the case, I would move to dismiss.
All right, Mr. Manley, as you just heard, the people are not able to proceed at this time. The dismissal will be granted. It is on a without prejudice basis, meaning that if they are able to proceed at a later date, they could reauthorize this matter. Okay, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, thank you. You are all set. I don't see
Thank you.
that there was any bond posted in this case, so the matter will be closed.
Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor. Have a good day.
You too.
Thank you, Mr. Elman.
Yes, sir.
No, okay.
You know, we lost fairness. He went into a breakout room with Daley. Do you want to let Paul know that Mr. Bannis is in the breakout?
All right. Mr. Barnett, Mr. Bannis is in a breakout room at this time.
Okay, I was just looking to private message him, so
Thank you.
thank you.
Council, as soon as you have matters that are ready to be called, please let us know. Thank you.
Mr. Barnett, I received a chat from you. Should we go into a brief breakout room, just you and me, or no, or is that not necessary?
I don't think that's necessary. Well, we could if you want to, but I don't think it's necessarily. I think we could call the case.
Okay, thanks.
There was so much hesitation in that conversation. I'm not sure what I should be doing right now. Do you want to go into the breakout room or no?
Oh,
Okay.
No, I think we can just call the case.
All right, which case are we calling, please?
Zachary Daly.
Thank you. I will call the case of Ypsilanti Township versus Zachary Daly, case number 21T00186.
Paul Barnett on behalf of the township.
Andrew Banis with and on behalf of Mr. Daly, who's present.
All right, today's day and time scheduled for a non-jury trial.
That's correct, Your Honor. I had an opportunity to discuss the situation with Ms. Cooper, the victim in this case, and after that discussion, I don't believe we're in a position to proceed to trial this time.
Move to dismiss.
I'm writing notes. All right, the defendant's motion will be granted to dismiss this matter. Mr. Daly, the motion is going to be dismissed without prejudice, which means that if at some point in time in the future they were able to proceed, they could reauthorize this matter. Do you understand that, sir?
Yes, I understand that.
All right, thank you. The case will be dismissed.
All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
You're all set. You may go, Mr. Daly, and you may go, Ms. Cooper. Thank you.
Thank you.
We'll be at a brief recess until more matters are ready to proceed. 14B, District Court is now back in session. Court will call the case of the State of Michigan versus Gary Thomas, case number 21S00238.
Laura Willenbring on behalf of the people.
Andrew Banis on behalf of Mr. Thomas.
All right, today's the day and time scheduled for a non-jury trial in this matter.
Yeah, and I think there are two matters to discuss. First, my client is not here. Our office, including me, have tried to contact him several times over the past few days and have not been able to reach him. So I do not know why he's not here. The other issue is, Ms. Willenbring, do you want me to discuss the other issue?
I can discuss it if you would like, Mr. Banis.
Yes, please.
I did speak with Mr. Banis today. I received some last minute videos today and informed Mr. Banis of that immediately and said that I would be open to adjourning the matter, given that obviously getting discovery to him today would not give him adequate time to prepare his case. So given that, I won't request a bench warrant and would just ask to give Mr. Thomas another opportunity to appear.
I'm going to schedule this matter for a pretrial. Do you want it as a pretrial on a show cause?
I think that would be appropriate, Your Honor.
Pretrial on a show cause for it is largely less than 200 and then breaking and entering, and it is normally on a
It's not gonna tell us.
on a Thursday.
Oh, on a Thursday, okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
I think we're out to like August 12th or 16th or something like that. August 12th, 2021 at 9 a.m. Trial will continue.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Mr. Banis, please try to reach your client. If he's not here on that day, I will issue a bench warrant.
I understand, Your Honor. I'm trying hard.
I know. Ypsilanti Township versus Kristen Key, case number 21T00218.
Paul Barnett on behalf of the township.
Andrew Banis with and on behalf of Ms. Key, who's present.
Oh, Ms. Key, how are you, ma'am?
Doing well, thank you. How are you?
I'm well. Right, today's day and time scheduled for a non-jury trial.
That's correct, Your Honor. At this time, the township is not in a position to proceed.
The defense moves to dismiss.
All right, Ms. Key, the motion of your attorney to dismiss is going to be granted. It is granted without prejudice, meaning that if the prosecutor is able to proceed at a later date, this matter could be reauthorized. Do you understand that, ma'am?
Yes, Your Honor.
Thank you. All right, you're all set, ma'am.
Thank you.
Okay. Ypsilanti Township versus Jeremy Saliot, case number 21T00235 OM.
Paul Barnett on behalf of the township.
Andrew Banis with and on behalf of Mr. Saliot.
Today's day and time scheduled for a non-jury trial in this case.
That's correct, Your Honor. At this time, the people are not in a position to proceed.
Move to dismiss.
Thank you. Mr. Saliot, your attorney's motion is going to be granted. It is granted without prejudice, so if they're able to proceed at a later date, this matter could be reauthorized. Do you understand that, sir?
Yes, I do.
All right, sir. This matter is dismissed.
Thank you. Take care, Jeremy.
Thanks, and you too.
Ypsilanti Township versus Edric Torres, case number 21T00214.
Paul Barnett on behalf of the township.
Andrew Banish with and on behalf of Mr. Torres, who's present.
Hello, Mr. Torres.
Hello.
How are you today, sir?
I'm doing okay.
Case and time scheduled for a non-jury trial in this case.
That's correct, Your Honor. At this time, the people are not in a position to proceed.
Move to dismiss, Your Honor.
Mr. Torres, this matter is going to be dismissed. It's dismissed without prejudice, meaning if the prosecutor is able to proceed, they could reauthorize this. Do you understand that, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
This matter is dismissed and closed, sir. Have a good day.
You too.
It's the shortest non-jury trial docket we've had in a very long time.
And the longest trial prep.
All right, you're all set, Mr. Torres. All right, well, that's it for today. All right, have a good day. Kind of taken
Thank you.
aback, not sure what I'm gonna do with myself.
I know, what are we gonna do now? We've got a few hours. Prepare for tomorrow. Take care.
All right, see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.